gone?
Sometime it is midday, I believe. Or perhaps a bit later.
Is it finished?
You can feel Mitra's presence here.
That is good.
You need a place to rest. You can take rest and shelter in my house to recover. I'll sleep in the bathhouse.
No. Sorry. I'll sit here for a moment. I saw a great fire. Ash. Filled the air like snow.
Did something rise from the ashes, or was it just destruction?
It was warm. There was confusion. I couldn't breathe. And then I was here.
Do you feel like you were someplace else? Or was it a dream?
I know. I do not know if it was a dream. For I do not know if I was sleeping.
I checked on you a few times. You were deep in prayer.
Yes, for that.
Well, the sword has that symbol, the phoenix. Perhaps it is a metaphor for your former life, Samara. The one you chose for yourself. As you said, the one that came to pull you from your village. He gave you the choice to live and follow Mitra, or to be consumed by the Setites. You have risen from the ashes, Samara. They did not consume you.
You think it a reminder? Perhaps.
Perhaps. But why do you think you were confused? You gave everything to the village that they could possibly have hoped for, and then some. Even though at the end of your road, you were only promised death, you showed compassion, caring, all of those wonderful qualities. Oh, sorry, a bit of snow in my eye. Surely you're not thinking that you made a false choice.
No. Never.
Ah, that's cool. There you go, Midgard.
I just want to understand. That's all.
When you chose to rise above the ash, I do not think you have anything to fear from it. Not anymore. I'll move down the stairs so you can change into something warmer. Oh, cool. So you went, so you made the change then? I thought the change that you did today was pretty good. I noticed. With things and stuff and such. Yeah, Reaver was an unexpected twist. But that oasis is a good staging point, really. It's easy to get to north and south. It's a good staging point. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so looking at somebody walking down the stairs is kind of weird. Their feet don't quite actually hit the stairs. Kind of odd.
It is finished.
Yes. Now Mitra has 2 great shrines here in the north, and more that have been started.
Yeah.
And he has many followers.
It's good. And Skyle is protected. Both by Amir and Mitra.
Yes. I think we left all the other wolves on the other side of the sky home. There don't appear to be very many over on this side. I suppose I should have announced that we were coming this way.
That's probably a good thing you didn't. I do not think I could take a wolf right now. But in a moment.
You would not have to.
Yes, but I must go check on the workers. I don't want them to starve in the night.
Of course.
I have an outpost. Well, not an outpost. It's just a workout. Help them get their skills back in order. Several live keys. Make sure they have food. Especially
Here, I have some roasted haunch. You can give them that.
they will greatly appreciate it, I'm sure. Much better than what they are being fed in the city. Not of gold.
Well, I take it you will be able to make it there on your own. You're crafty.
Yeah,
And nimble on your feet.
I think so.
Besides, I do not think Mitra is done with you yet. Not after what you have done for him. For others.
Yeah. I'm sure there is much work still to be done.
Perhaps you will even find your pajamas there.
I should dare say not. I probably will not find my pajamas. I fear they are lost. Perhaps you'll see them in the south somewhere.
No doubt. I have a feeling that I know where your pajamas are. You said Eric was, that he has gone away on a long hunting trip and will be back.
Are you implying that he took pajamas with him?
Yes. I'm implying that exactly.
No. I dare say he'd look quite silly in them.
Well, why would he wear them?
Why would he not? Why would you take pajamas and not wear them?
Perhaps he took them so when he laid down at night, he would still smell the smell of your hair. To remind him of what he has to come home to.
Oh, perhaps. little warning would have been nice. I could have gotten another pair myself.
Or perhaps you would have just given him a lock of your hair and kept the pajamas.
Yes, if that is what he wished, then it would have been simpler, and I wouldn't be without pajamas.
I suppose so. Well,
I suppose I shall just have to make do.
Northern...
I have gone from sleeping in a bathhouse or sleeping outside to sleeping at a shrine. I hardly think I can make it without pajamas.
I'm sure you will make do and you'll be provided with what you need. Besides, you now have a strong place and a warm house to go to.
Yes, I am hopeful that some of the workers would like to come back to the keep. It will not be so lonely while he is gone.
Well, if you are in need of anything.
Oh, that's a bit.
Move up higher! Move up higher! Turn around, you stupid bear. Attack me, dummy. God, what an idiot. Ruin a perfectly good moment. Bear butt. Get your bear butt out of my face.
That is twice now. Are you going for a record?
What? Twice that...
How many times you can save my life in a day?
Yeah, I was only fortunate he was focused upon you and giving me his ass. Yeah.
Yes, I can assure you I kept the teeth and claws busy.
If you can carry more, I can give you more of the his meat, or I'll put it on the fire here. Your choice. If you think the workers would need it, or you need it at the keep, it is yours.
No, you have already given me enough. I am sure many here would greatly appreciate that. There are many hungry mouths to feed here as well. And I am only one. Are you in need of a new torch?
No, I am fine. I have a couple. I have one that like that Sarah gave me.
Excellent.
I believe it. We found, by the way, a plant that. Remember that glowing green plant that we saw within the cave with the white crocodile-like lizards?
Oh, yeah.
I did not think of it at the time, but if you swim down and you gather from that plant, you will find your hands covered in like that glue glowing goop.
Oh. That's good to know. Are you not in need of the bedroll?
I dropped it by accident.
Well, I suppose that is how it goes when you empty your pockets. Start dumping things.
Hey, Reaver, how you doing? Indeed. That is how it goes. Oh, these fires are warm.
Yes, it is nice and warm.
Perhaps a nice bear rug can be fashioned from his hide. I take it you are in need of various things for the keep.
Yes, I will have to think about decorating.
May I suggest you speak with Sarah? She has an excellent eye.
Yes, I've seen many of the things she's done, and they are very nice. She is very skilled.
My only advice is to keep her away from Victor. That is all.
Do you think she fancies him?
I think she fancies to drive a dagger through his backside if he is not careful.
Has he wronged her in some way?
He is a Yogite.
I was not aware. Oh. I did not know she felt so passionately about Yogg.
She witnessed similar atrocities that I witnessed at the hands of set priests. She witnessed in the hands of the brutality of the Yoggites. She does not trust Victor, nor... Just, keep her away from them if you seek her out. I'm sure she will be happy to, help you.
Well, I do not wish to ever put her in a position where she would be uncomfortable or feel the need to defend herself.
Did
So I will definitely keep that in mind.
Did Iona convert to Mitra the night that I took you to the area above the Black Hand?
Yes. I believe her heart was already there, although I had not noticed it as much until she spoke with the priests there. She said that when she spoke to the woman, that the conversation went as such that she wanted to help, and the priestess told her that she could, if she so chose. So by choosing Mitra, she could then help me by being there when I need her at the shrines. But she is there all the time, which is wonderful. She is hopeful to speak to Victor, and that he might want to go and speak with the woman as well.
Well, if she doesn't, I feel that Iona is the right person to beat some sense into him. It'll save me from the trouble. Yeah. She already knows where to put the hammer.
Victor. Yeah. Victor has a good heart, and his beliefs are based on his upbringing. So it is different than that which we choose. So the choice is still his. He just perhaps has not made it yet, because he still has that bit he is clinging to from where he comes from.
Yeah, but I hope he knows that if I find a temple or a shrine to Yogg, I will destroy it.
Yes, I would think he knows that. He has not said anything to me, although I do not think he would if he were going to build one. But he has not mentioned it either. And he has not actually mentioned going to seek out anyone anymore. But then again, perhaps he would not say it to me.
Should I have left that shrine to Set stand? Should I have
The Set
burned it to
shrine.
pieces? Yes.
Would it have changed anything?
The priests that tend it were not there. They would have just killed more people, taken more hearts. They are the shrine's power, not the shrine, not the idol.
I think you have your answer then.
But I wanted to.
But you didn't. You made the right choice. Just remember, it is not weakness that you display, it is restraint, and there is a difference.
There is. I suppose it is the difference in being a fighter. One who fights. And a warrior. A fighter is in constant conflict with his opponent, with life, with himself. Everything about him. He is not the master of his own circumstance. He is a victim of it. In struggle against the life and the path he has chosen. A warrior, on the other hand, masters his art. He practices, owns his muscles, his mind, sharpens his blade, prepares himself for what comes, no matter what the odds. He thinks. He masters the ground upon which he fights, the elements upon which he fights in. He fights with passion and heart, that of a free man. He is worth 10 fighters. And live or die upon the battlefield. He will die as a free man, grasping his blade, doing what he must, all the time in constant control of himself. He chooses to be there. He is not a victim of circumstance.
And now you have arrived. Welcome to enlightenment. It is a good place.
It certainly is one in which you see the world in a different way.
Yes. Clarity.
Clarity?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if it's clarity or not. It is just with different eyes. I can feel the storm growing within me, Samara. I don't know what will become of it. Perhaps I will spend some time upon the mountain, or within the frozen temple. Have you seen Bizu, by the way?
No. I have not seen David since the tavern. I do hope he's alright.
I hope he has not gone into that wretched place alone.
He promised. I will not hold him to it if he so chooses to go. He does have a bit of willfulness to him. But I did have him promise to come see me before he ventured. But I will not hold it against him if he would. I fear the hour is late. I must go and rest.
Safe journeys to you, Samara.
Yes, rest well.
I have much to think on. I hope the workers enjoy the food.
Yes, thank you. I am sure they will. I'll be sure to give it to them as soon as I arrive.
Days of our exiles. Reaver, you missed it earlier where I was playing the voices of all the thralls that we have. The role of throw number 1 will now be played by V.T. Rich. Well, to be Day of Our Exiles, I'm now supposed to go plot Samara's murder. In which case, her mother finds out about it, falls in complete love with me. We get married and only have her grandchildren, and therefore I become her father. Some weak and twisted way. Days of Our Exiles. Oh, game glitches today. Oy. That's right, Boog. I should just go tell Sarah that I found another Yogite for you. I just didn't want Sarah to kill Victor. Besides, you have little faith. Besides, actually, I think Samara could do her some good. Perhaps. Or maybe she kills Samara. Who knows?
when you say hello, and I can hardly speak. My heart is beating so, and anyone can tell. You think you know me well. Well, you don't know me. No, you don't know the one who dreams of you at night and longs to kiss your lips and longs to hold you tight. Oh, oh, I'm just a friend. That's all I've ever been. 'Cause you don't know me. For I never knew the art of making love, though my heart aches with love for you. Afraid and shy, I let my chance go by. A chance that you might love me too. You give your hand to me, and then you say goodbye. I watch you walk away beside the lucky guy. Oh, you'll never know the one who loved you so. Well, you don't know me. Never knew the art of making love, though my heart aches with love for you. Afraid and shy, I let my chance go by. A chance that you might love me too. You give your hand to me, and then you say goodbye. I watch you walk away beside the lucky guy. Oh, you'll never know the one who loves you so. You don't know me.